Hey, Sandra. Hey, Catherine. Okay. Um, this is not going to be very long, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for being so sweet and loving throughout the day and just like a blessing to me. Um, since, as you know, I had to put my hamster Sandra to sleep today. She was about a year and almost 8 months old. They lived to be about 2 years. So she had a good life, long life. Um, but this morning when I woke up, she couldn't really move. She couldn't really do a lot. Um, her arms, she wasn't acting like herself. So, um, I saw this cool website. I was on Breakfast Club's channel. There's a bunch of cool websites that she posted, and I'm going to post Breakfast Club's link in the chat after I post this because this is cool. Hold on. Okay. Breakfast Club fan. Okay, so Breakfast did a live. Where is it at? I can't find it anywhere on here. Yeah, I think, Sandra, I just feel better now that I got because I told the doctor, I said, can you give me a call as soon as she's, gone? That way I can just have peace of mind and, I could just know that she's gone and not just sitting there confused. Because the whole time after I dropped her off, I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, is she thinking that I just like abandoned her? That's the feeling I didn't want her to have. And hey, Christy, hey, Jilly, Cherry, Rosebud. With COVID, of course, you can't go inside. You have to wear your mask. Not only that, but the way that they do it doesn't hurt. It did not hurt Sandra. She said she went very peacefully, but the way that they do it, they have to stick a needle directly into her heart. But first they put her in a little chamber. They gas her up, like laughing gas. Hey, Dave. Hey, Ruby, Tracy, Gina. That way she doesn't feel anything. So that's why I was like, please just let me know when she's gone. They called and said she did good. She went peacefully and she's good to go. So that was like a big weight lifted. But you see all that? I got back and my aunt is not really an animal person. She loved Sandra. Hey, Sully, thank you. Hey, Miranda. I almost named my new hamster that I'm about to talk about in a minute, Miranda. So it's all cleaned out. Everything's clean. Everything's ready and sanitized because I'm not going to waste any time. And I always thought Sandra was a Syrian hamster. She's a fancy bear hamster. So I looked at PetSmart. Tomorrow, I'm going to get up early, or today, I should say now. And hey, Candy, Ninja Mama. And I'm going to go get me a fancy bear hamster, just like Sandra. And I'm going to name her Carol. Carol Lufa Brown. Because I'm going to put the link in the chat. My favorite show is Superstore. And Sandra and Carol are like arch enemies in Superstore. They're my two favorite characters. So I'm going to put Carol in the link just so you can go and look at the banter that Sandra and Carol have towards each other. Oh, thank you, Tori. Thank you. Yeah. So I thought that would be a fitting name. But her middle name is Lufa, named after Lufa. Oh, that girl, are you okay? Males bite less. Yeah, Tracy, that's what I saw, and they're more friendly. I'm seeing a lot of female hamsters everywhere. I don't know. I kind of like bitchy animals too. I kind of want to get a bitchy pet. They're just cute, but I'll love any pet, no matter what it is. Yeah, Carol for sure. But Carol and Sandra in the TV show Superstore, they like try to kill each other all the time. And it's funny. Got my son a teddy bear hamster for Christmas. Named him Winston Winnie. I hope Winnie has a long, beautiful life. I really do. Oh no, I'm fine. That's another reason I wanted to come on camera, even though, like, seriously, I don't think I've ever cried so much. My eyes feel swollen and everything, but I wanted to let you guys know I'm here, I'm on camera, because I was getting a lot of emails and messages saying, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, okay, like I'm not gonna go drink, I think is what they meant. Just to let you know, that's not even a desire in me at all. And I said this a few weeks ago, or right when I hit my 6-month sobriety mark. I said the devil's going to do some crazy stuff because it's the number 6. I hit 6 months sobriety. Thank you, Tracy. Hey, Chris May. And the devil's going to, I know in life, I'm going to experience death. I'm going to experience tragedy, like sad, horrible stuff. And I'm going to have to feel it. We all have to feel it, because if you numb it, it's still going to be there. So I'm glad that I'm feeling these feelings. And it's just, it's way better just to actually feel and not have to numb anything. So just to let you know, I do not have the desire to drink or do drugs. And I'm okay. I think a lot of people, including my mother, were like, "You're not like gonna go and go on a bender and screw a bunch of people." No, that'll be next week. Just kidding. Hey, Lucia D. Watching that heartbreaking. Yeah. And I didn't want to like film her up close or anything. Robbie's drug. But I did want to do like one last video with her, because she's been a big part of my channel too, which, by the way, I'm still, if I do my little cartoon Sandra parodies, I'm still going to keep Sandra, the cartoon character. Thanks, Peggy Sue. Oh no. She ate tinsel. Okay, well, I'll be praying for your little Gwen. Hopefully she's okay. Did you get Sandra? I got Sandra, I think June 27th or August 27th of 2019. Last year. But I almost named my new hamster that I'm getting tomorrow, I almost named her Miranda, because hi no means no. I almost named her Miranda because that's my favorite Sex and the City character. And she's a bitch too. Big up, Sandra. Thank you, Weber. Love you too, sweet crazy. So this was just a quick update for you guys to respond to all of you, because you overwhelmed me with love and messages today. So, I mean, I simply just couldn't respond to every single one of them. So I wanted to say thank you. I'm okay. I'm in high spirits. And of course, hamsters only live about 2 years anyway. So I'm more prepared with my next one, Carol, that I'm going to get tomorrow. I'm more prepared to kind of know what to expect, because, man, I almost said Sandra was my guinea pig, but she was my hamster pig. Miranda. No, Lufa. No, Carol Lufa has a ring to it, and I'm keeping it that way. I love you too, Tracy. Hi, Jamie. Love you, Gina. How about a dog? I would love a dog, but I just don't have hamsters. And me, like Sandra and I had the perfect relationship. We're both on the same sleep schedule. She is nocturnal. I'm a late nighter. She takes care of herself and is organized. And, of course I would take care of her every day, but, more independent. Dogs require a lot. And I just don't have that right now. Thank you, Nellie S. Buy Carol some good food. You know what? This was brand new food, and I had got this right before Sandra got sick. But I think it was the hay. I got her this hay with prebiotics in it. And I think that might have been infested with mites or something. because hay can be like that. But this has like chicken in it or something. So I might try this for the new hamster. And then, of course, all the treats that I have left. Your cat, Gwenny. Well, I'm praying for Gwen. Yeah, Love Shack, Sarah. She probably would have passed away by this evening if I wouldn't have put her down. So I took her into the vet and had her put down. Hey, Nikki. Robbie is nocturnal. Hey, Jacqueline. That's the food your hamster has? Yeah, it looked really healthy and, with like chicken and protein and all that in it. So I'm excited. I was looking. Let me see if I could find it here. And the crappy thing is, so the other day, thank you, Weber. That's very sweet of you. The other day, remember when I said, oh my God, my tongue is burning. I think I have heartburn really bad and I can't really talk because it's going numb. I was getting sick. Yesterday, it went down my throat back here and my tongue is like numb and burning again today. But I think I didn't notice it until, later in the evening because I was just in a rush and panic all day long, all morning. But yeah, I'm definitely going to drink some nighttime medicine, alcohol-free nighttime medicine before I go to bed. Yeah, I'm so excited to find Carol. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. I was looking at PetSmart. And the sad thing is I was looking for Sandra's birth certificate. I have it somewhere around here. I need to find it. But I was looking at these. A Yorkie. Oh, those are adorable. COVID test. I should go tomorrow before I go to PetSmart actually and get a COVID test. Because it's the weirdest thing. It's like my tongue was burning and now it's completely numb, the top of it, and like my throat hurts. Yeah. And everyone's like, did you name her Carol after like Bridesmaids? Like, Carol? No, Mexi is that Carol. I named her Carol after Superstore. Carol. You're on morphine. Oh, welcome, green-eyed pl. Got loose last year. I found her alive 6 months later. Oh my God, that's a miracle. In the garage, she died the next day. Oh my God. Well, hey, she sure took care of herself for 6 months, didn't she? That's pretty cool. Hey, Into the Woods. That is a long time. Oh, yes. Yes, Miranda Love. So Sandra, I'm getting her paw prints. Morning, Big Mama. I'm getting her paw prints and her ashes. So that I'll feel good once I get that. I should get that within 7 days, they said. Yeah, for sure. You could probably tell like my glands are swollen, so my voice is probably different, but my tongue is just like numb. But obviously I can't go to sleep yet. And I wanted to give you guys an update and let you know that I'm not boozing it up. I'm not relapsing or anything, not tempted or anything like that. Thank you, Sandy. And pray for my new hamster that she has a long, healthy, wonderful life. Stress can make you sick. Yeah, Jennifer B. I really do think, because if you think about it, the last month, ever since Sandra got sick, it would be hard to go to sleep because I'd be worried about her. Thank you, lucky me. I'm okay. Thank you. I would be worried about her. And then I would wake up probably once every hour just to get up and check on her. So just the stress and all that, you're right, probably made me sick. Other than that, I don't feel like, lethargic or anything. I mean, obviously I need to get some good sleep tonight, but I would get a completely different cage setup just in case she had something. Yeah, Love Shack, what I did today, because it's specifically for hamster cages, cleaner that I've always used. It gets rid of all the urine, any bad thing in there. And I scrubbed the hell out of everything. I'm getting a lot of new toys and stuff like that. That'll all be new, in a new water bottle. But as far as her habitat over there and the wheel and everything is so sanitized. And I scolded it, scrubbed the hell out of it. Thank you, Connie. All your Pomeranians. Hold on, I need my water. 1 sec. My big ass water. Oh, his hamster was up all night? Buy little Miss Carol some fun treats as a welcome to the family gift. Oh, I will, Mama 3. Thank you. Bleach anything Sandra's had. Oh, yeah, trust me. I sanitized the crap out of everything. So it's good to go. And I opened up my bedroom window because it's freezing in Denver. I opened it up for like hours. And I was in here like freezing my tush off. Just in case there were any mites or anything. That way they all froze. But it was like seriously frozen in my room. I could see my breath. Thank you, Susie777. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. The name of the new one is Carol. Here, I'm going to pin Carol and Sandra. I'm going to pin the YouTube video of Carol versus Sandra on Superstore. They're my 2 favorite characters on the TV show Superstore. They're hilarious. Okay, so fancy bear hamster. This is what I'm going to get, and this is exactly what Sandra was. A fancy bear hamster. So cute. Carol! I didn't get one yet, Amy. I'm going to go tomorrow and get her. They have just female hamsters. So, I mean, if I see a male, whatever hamster I fall in love with, that's the hamster I'm getting. I love Superstore too. Did you know they canceled it? This is the last season of Superstore. Pretty sad. God, everything's leaving. Everything's ending. Hey, Demon Child. Yeah, they're so cute. They have other hamsters, but I'm more, I want one that reminds me of my little Sandra, just so I can, continue my love. Hey, Aussie Flag. You don't want a male, trust me. Do they smell worse, the males, or what's wrong with the males, Dawn? Exactly, Teresa. Amy screwed up everything on that show. By leaving, the whole show failed, which I thought that maybe they'd do like a Kirstie Alley, Shelley Long type of thing and replace her, but no. Thank you, Toots. I think it's a teddy bear. Teddy bear hamster, Marie? The ones with the longer hair. I had one of those when I was a little boy. Making me want one now. I had a male. He was fine. Yeah, the males are actually more friendly than the females. But when they are in heat, their balls grow really big. Sandra never smelled. She was so organized. Plus, I cleaned her cage every day. Yeah, new beginnings. And what's crazy is I looked down at my phone earlier. I was praying and I saw 444. And I'm not going to tell you my credit card number. I was praying, and the vet that I put her to sleep at, was in the parking lot of a church. The church that got shot up here in Arvada, Colorado. It was years ago. There was a shooting there, a mass shooting at this church. And so the way COVID is set up, I had to call with my credit card number or whatever and pay before the lady came out and picked Sandra up in the parking lot. It was 4:44, and I'm praying, and I'm like, God, give me a sign. And I look down at my card, and the first 4 numbers are 444 at 4:44. And then I'm like, what's the spiritual meaning to that? And it means new beginnings and that your angels are watching you. If you look it up, it means a lot of different stuff. Hey, Amanda. Oh, welcome, Mama 3. Yeah, and you know what? Even if I get a female and she ends up being pregnant, we'll have little baby Sandras. Sandra was a teddy bear. Long-haired ones are called... Oh. Oh, okay. He died in his exercise ball. Oh my God. That's terrible. Did you guys sanitize the ball all the time? Maybe there was like... Because you know, sometimes hamsters pee in the ball. Maybe it got stuck in there and like got him sick or something. He had big balls. Yeah, my hamster did when I was little too. Freaked me out. I thought it was his butt, but it was his gonads. You have 2 chihuahuas. I did hear about Truthy. Were you able to find out the cause? No, Francesca. What size tank do I have? The cages are too tiny. I have her a 40-gallon. It's pretty spacious. And, you know, I put like an upper level in there with like a loft and stuff with plenty of space. Yeah, I had a pregnant one when I was little too. Wrote a song about big balls. 2.5. Never had animals. I got my first one when I was 32. And now you're 41 with 4 dogs. Dogs make you any animal makes you happy. Dogs are super, super special. Thank you, Opaline. Well, Opaline, stay tuned because tomorrow I'm going to pick up Carol, the hamster. And I mean, I'll get whatever one I'm attracted, like, you know, like, oh, I want that one. And I want a younger one, but even if it's an older one, no matter which one it is, it's the one God wants me to have. Yeah, Jean, somebody said get a tattoo of Sandra. I definitely will, actually. Sandra was the funniest hamster. Well, I'm not going to ditch the Sandra character. I'm going to keep my little Sandra parodies. She'll live on YouTube. Should I get him a female? Your male hamster? I'm not sure, Sassy Antique. I'm still kind of... that's why I'm not really going to say much about that, because I really don't know what to think about that. Kind of. Hey, Hazel Eyes. Super special. So special. Sandra, and that's another reason why, like, I'm not wasting any time and I'm going to go tomorrow. Hey, Tambi, to get another hamster because, you know, in the past I would go, I'd get stressed out and I would go get alcohol. But I'm like, Sandra helped me stay sober. She helped me be motivated to take care of her and myself. So instead of getting alcohol, which I'm not even tempted to do, by the way, I'm going to go get another hamster and continue having that, you know, other little person to take care of. Hey, Jenna, I love you. Can't wait to meet Carol. Yeah, I'm interested to see if Carol is going to be a little sassy one like Sandra, or if she's going to be more cuddly. And, you know, Sandra did not like to be handled, and she was a biter. But I loved her even more for that. Thank you, Bruja Vega. Or is that Bruja Vega? Bruja Vega. Animals reincarnate. Maybe I'll get her all over again. Went a couple days later and got another one. Yeah, and you know, it's not, of course, you can't replace the love you had for that specific animal, but the problem is there's so many animals that need to be adopted. They're just sitting there. So, you know, I understand why people are like, no, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't go through the pain again. I'm going to wait. For me, I'm different. I'm like, no, there's another animal there that needs help right now, so I'm not going to waste any time. Absolutely, Joanna. Me too. And I mean, hello, I have this setup here that's all sanitized and clean and ready to go now. So of course I'm not just going to let it sit there. I got to put a little baby in there. Yeah, and Sandra will be here. I'll get her ashes in about a week. So she'll still be here and of course in spirit. And man, you know what's really this sounds demented, but the day I got Sandra, I was already starting to get sad because I was like, I knew the lifespan. I knew this day was coming. You kind of have to prepare for that. And I was like, she's so cute. You know, I'm going to be so sad when she's gone one day. But, you know, looking at her with no hair and, you know, just feeling the way she did, of course, even the vet was like, we just want to let you know, after they went in and got her, after they came out to the car, got her, brought her inside and was bringing me everything back, the blankets and everything, because I put a shirt that I slept in there so it would smell like me so she would be comforted. The vet came out and she was like, I'm glad you brought her. You're doing the right thing. And I was like, oh, I needed to hear that. How long have I had her? So I believe it was August 27th. So on the 27th of this month, it was a year and 4 months that I've had her. I mark it on my calendar every month. Yeah, that was hard to do, Hazel, because of course, I was scared. Sandra doesn't like to be held anyway, so I was scared of getting her in the car and then, the cage. But the good thing is she had already made a nest in her little loft, and we kept giving her Kleenexes, and she was taking them with her little hands, or not Kleenex, toilet paper. So I put the loft in the little travel cage, so she didn't even realize she was going anywhere. She was comfortable. Thank you, Helen. Oh, my cat I love is 16. I know her day is coming. Yeah. And really, I mean, the best thing you can do is just get another one. And no, I'm not saying, I know a lot of people are like, no, I want to save money now or, have time. But if you have it available, and you might as well get another one. Hey, darling Nikki, love you. I have a Jack Russell Shih Tzu, and they have brilliant temperament. Syrian hamster, nearly 3.5 years. That's a long time. I love puppies, Jean. Hey, Stephanie. She knew and told you with her signs. Yeah, and Sandra, she's never laid her head down like this before, and she did that today. And she put her paw out, and she held my hand for like 30 seconds straight. We just held hands. It was so cute. Normally she would try to bite me, but she did try to bite me when we were walking out the door. I stuck my finger in the hole, and she goes. Yeah, Abigail, they are. Yeah, absolutely did the right thing, for sure. I don't regret doing it at all. I kind of now looking back, kind of wish I would have did it a little bit sooner, just because I felt this whole time, if that was going to happen, then she was, I wouldn't say suffering, because she really wasn't giving visual signs of pain, but she was snoring in her sleep, which she didn't really do before. So she had to have felt some sort of pain or something. Hey, Christine. Yeah. Giving you a thank you, Daddy. Yeah, Nikki. Putting off letting go of my 15-year-old dog. The vet's telling me it's time. It's hard because you feel like by making that decision, like you're the one killing them, but really you're helping them, I tend to be selfish when it comes to stuff like that and be like, no, I want to keep you here longer. Welcome, Leo wife 93. Welcome. Good night, Karen. She won't feel the shot. Yeah, she didn't. She went very peacefully. So anyways, again, I just wanted to get on, show you that I'm responding to all your messages just with one single video. Not drinking, not tempted, not so don't worry about that. Nothing. And I tell the devil and say it out loud, get behind me, Satan. Nothing will make me go back to a disgusting lifestyle of addiction to substance or alcohol or any of that shit, because I'm above that now. So nothing will make me go back to that. Hey, Amy. Yeah, I'd like a puppy, Gene. I like dogs. Yeah, Julie, I did eat. I had some pizza and a sandwich. And AJ, I'm going to call AJ out. And Lufa. But AJ got me a really nice, sweet Red Lobster gift card. And Lufa sent me a sweet gift. So I'm going to get some crab legs maybe. I don't know, tomorrow or the next day. Hey, Michael and Paula. And tomorrow I'm glad Zav Girl's going to be on there too. So tomorrow on Mexi's channel at 4:30, I had said I was going to go on with them. So I love you too, Nicole. So we're going to have Kim from Revelation and the Reckoning on there, and Zav Girl, and hopefully people can just be nice and have a good conversation and get along, because seriously, whether you're a human or an animal, life is short, so we shouldn't be arguing over stuff. Yeah, I'm about to do the same thing, Nicole. I was just getting on to tell everyone good night and thank you. Jilly said, please tell Nikki I love her. Okay, darling Nikki. Cheering for you from heaven. Yeah, it is because animals are so innocent. Where did that comment go? Peggy Sue, it's just because they're so innocent. They don't understand what's going on. Good night, Don Keller. Go get checked for COVID. I will. I get free COVID tests, so I will. I will, Caroline. But thank you guys. Thank you for praying for Sandra the whole time, because she really did have an enjoyable life and was a little tough cookie to the last moments. You too, Ellen. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. And I'll be in higher spirits. And Carol's not going to replace Sandra, but just I think having Carol here, my new hamster, it'll just make me feel better. Thank you guys. Okay, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. God bless and have a good night.